Okay, Leos and cross watchers. Man, I don't know what the fuck was going on this morning. My videos took a long time to upload, man. Shit pissed me off. But shit, I don't get no fuck. Motherfuckers looking at me like I was crazy, walking around with 2 or 3 phones in my hand doing work. Shit, I was trying to make sure that shit got uploaded. I didn't care if I had some shit to take care of. I'm always taking care of shit. Multitasking in between. That's what we got for Leos and cross watchers. It's hot. Leos and cross watchers. What do we have for Leos and cross watchers? Oh yeah, we can get freaky, you know. Oh, my shit in here. Damn, you know what time it is. Get it in. I don't know why it's so fucking hot. And we can do it. Oh no. Somebody lustful. That's all they like is sex. That's all they about is sex. Somebody must have a sex-based relationship. It's all about sex. Very sexual. I mean, do anybody know anything else? Y'all got anything else in common besides sex? Leos and cross watchers. Cause we can get freaky, you know. Somebody already know the truth about a situation, okay? Damn. Somebody rushes, somebody be rushing things without thinking. With a clear head, somebody just be doing shit. Somebody be rushing decisions, not thinking what they be doing. Ooh-wee. Somebody keep looking for shit until they satisfied. Somebody is lustful, you know. Somebody needs some self-improvement, especially when it comes to partnership, okay? Somebody's feeling at a loss when it comes to their confidence, I bet. Somebody is trying to inform a person, somebody, why is I'm stuttering? Archangel Michael, please clear it up. But somebody is trying to form a important connection, but they have communication problems. Communication problems is a death. Something's gonna change. Something's gonna end. Okay, where was I at? Somebody needs to get more information about a situation, okay? And it'd be more easier for somebody to deal with something, okay? Somebody's feeling like they need to end something because nothing's growing, okay? Nothing's growing. Nothing's growing. Look at this shit. Ain't nothing growing there. Ew. Nothing's growing there. Somebody don't have no motivation. Somebody's afraid of something. Leos and cross watchers. Somebody wants new friends. Okay, somebody feel like they're wasting their time and their energy when it comes to friendship or relationships or family. I don't know. Okay, somebody needs to stop and think through things. Okay, somebody is going through some emotions. Some emotions is going to keep you in a cycle. Somebody is stuck in a cycle going through emotions at this time. At this time. Yeah. Something somebody trying to do is going to be worth it. Something somebody is doing is going to be worth it. Okay. What is this? Somebody's going through obstacles. The fuck? Somebody's on defense. Somebody's feeling defense about everything. On defense mode. Okay. Somebody is gloating. Looking like a fucking fool and petty as hell. Looking bitter as fuck while you gloating. Gloating about what though? Somebody gloating. The star card is in reverse. Somebody's a fallen star. Somebody's not doing good, okay? Somebody is overcritical when it comes to their accomplishments, okay? Somebody is playing the role of a provider. Somebody feels stuck. Somebody wants to escape. Somebody's in a spotlight and everybody sees it. Somebody is struggling with their vision or values, okay? What is this? When I get freaky. Somebody's not being the best version of themselves. Somebody else is outspoken, or somebody needs to pay attention to their needs, okay? Somebody ain't paying attention to their needs, okay? Somebody is considering something else, okay? Somebody wants to do more exploring when it comes to some type of detail. Leos and cross watchers. You know, somebody like Chris Brown, get it in. Okay, Leos and cross watchers. What do we have? I'm gonna keep an eye on my son. He's in a tub. He's in a damn tub playing with his toys. Somebody's reckless though. This King of Cups dealing with a Queen of Cups in reverse. Justice. Somebody's betraying somebody. Ace of Wands. Somebody's trying to manifest something while betraying somebody. What we got for Leos and cross watchers? Somebody's in a home with somebody. 4 of Wands for Leos and cross watchers. 4 of Wands for Leos and cross watchers. Somebody gonna get fast communication or fast results. The 8 of Wands for Leos and cross watchers. Somebody's being blocked from what? From this past person. Somebody's being blocked. Somebody's being protected. This past person is being protected from something. Somebody's restricted. Somebody trying to manifest something, doing magic, but it's blowing up in their face. They still watching at a distance. This King of Cups, they got a cup of love for somebody, but they being sneaky, being a fool. And they supposed to be committed. They supposed to be pursuing. The Queen of Wands to the High Priest. Somebody's working on something behind the scenes. They trapped in their head, confused, don't know what to do because somebody laid something to rest. Somebody that's in their strength. Leo card, okay? The World card. Capricorn. Light is shining on that, okay? Somebody was trying to breadcrumb and play both sides when it came to this Empress. Capricorn. Or it don't have to be, but that's Capricorn card, okay? Yeah, you can look at it. Somebody, Ace of Wands. Somebody was trying to get somebody some burdens, okay? Somebody that's holding on tight to everything. This King of Pentacles, very materialistic. That's another earth sign. Don't have to be, though. They probably got earth in their chart because they work hard. Somebody is sneaky. This King of Cups with this Queen of Cups in reverse. Queen of Cups in reverse for Leos and cross watchers. Up under judgment. Yeah, up under judgment. The Lover. The Judgment card for Leos and cross watchers. The Lovers. Okay. Somebody's off to victory and success, or somebody's trying to work hard. Or somebody's very sexual. Let's see. The Lover is looking at somebody. The Lover has got their back turned, watching this star. Victory and success and recognition. What else for Leos and cross watchers? Somebody is having wish fulfillment. That's what they watching. What they third parties they got going on. Somebody gonna put a depth to this because somebody got lies and secrets, and somebody else already got they guard up. Queen of Swords. They got the 10 of Pentacles. They got this Wheel of Fortune while somebody else is out in the cold. Okay. Somebody is trying to strategize the common waters, but they out in the cold losing shit. Okay. What else for Leos and cross watchers? Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands. Yeah. Somebody is being celebrated. While somebody else is sad and in regret. Because they trying so hard for somebody to feed into these illusions and lies and all these options. They're trying to put somebody in an illusion. Somebody is trapped, having anxiety, nightmares possibly, mental problems. Somebody's all in their head. Because somebody's bored and discontent with everything around them. Because somebody swimped away. Somebody knows somebody is reckless. Looking for a new beginning. Everything has slowed down for this person. They trying to manifest, but somebody still got their guards up. It ain't going to happen. Somebody's trying to juggle a situation, trying to break somebody's heart. This King of Wands, they working behind the scenes on how to get to this Nine of Pentacles and hurt their feelings. But somebody's too enlightened, okay? Somebody is watching, talking shit about this Temperance angel. Somebody that's very balanced. Somebody that got in that Chariot and left, okay? Somebody is in a relationship with somebody and they are being childish. This Emperor, somebody walked away already. Somebody's in arguments and fights and conflict, or this is how they feel inside. Conflicting ass energy, toxic. Okay, got addictions. This Queen of Pentacles. Got the Ace of Pentacles. Justice. And somebody's still trying to betray somebody, and somebody is still doing what they got to do. Somebody is too high vibrational. You cannot make this person hurt. You can't. The only person you're going to hurt, only person you're going to hurt in this situation if you got kids. That's the only way you're gonna hurt. That's the only way. That's the only person you're going to hurt. Why is I'm stuttering? That's the only person you're gonna hurt. If you have kids in this situation going through this, the only person you're hurting is the kids. You're not hurting this Queen of Pentacles feelings. Why? Because they know they power and they know they high vibrational, okay? And they're not about to stoop down to no low vibrational shit, okay? They've been through a lot. You seen the 8 of Wands, or was that the 9 of Wands? Whatever the fuck. They've been through a lot and they learned a lot along the way. So the only person you're gonna hurt is the kids. If you got kids in this situation, you're only hurting the kids. You're not hurting this Queen of Pentacles. You're not. They're still gonna be happy, even though it's a stressful situation if they have kids, but they're still gonna manifest on a high vibrational frequency. Okay? And somebody's still gonna be stuck. Okay? Nobody's gonna be hurt but the kids if you got kids in this situation. Somebody got their emotions in check. Somebody is very balanced when it comes to their emotions, okay? Somebody is very emotionally intelligent. So it's not going to hurt them. It's going to hurt the kids if you have kids, you dummy, man or woman. And if you hurting the kids, that means you don't care nothing about the kids. You can't tell me you cannot tell me somebody that's in this situation that possibly might have kids is doing this to hurt a baby mama or a baby daddy. Really? The only person you're going to hurt is the kids. You is not going to hurt this man or this woman. They are too vibrational, very emotionally intelligent. Okay, they've been through a lot and they learned a lot. They didn't just go through it. They learned shit. They're on a high frequency. You ain't going to hurt this person's feelings. They still going to be thriving, traveling the motherfucking world, having a ball. Okay? Somebody is working on something while somebody else is trapped. Ace of Swords. And somebody's got a high-ass commitment with somebody. This king is, this emperor. Somebody was a fool. When is people gonna wake up? When is people gonna wake up? I'm gonna be hurting my feelings if I was in this type of situation. I got it good right now. The fuck? I ain't got nothing to worry about. What is wrong with people? And then you in a whole fucking relationship and you trying to hurt somebody else. Your relationship ain't doing too good, is it? Because you trying to hurt somebody. Hurt this high priest. Somebody's being childish. That's why somebody laid it to rest. Okay, somebody's in their strength and they're going to stay in their strength. And somebody's enlightened about that. Okay? Trying to be reckless towards somebody because somebody got good karma. And somebody got their guards up. Somebody is very abundant. And somebody's mad. Somebody's jelly, like my daughter said. Somebody's jelly, using her words. Jelly, 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 jelly. What else for Leos and cross watchers? Yeah, somebody need to let something the fuck go. They need to let it go with their emotional, unstable ass. And conflicting ass energy. They going through all this chaos over money? Really? Somebody must be down bad. Somebody doing all this over money? They working hard too. Watching too. Talking shit. Why they gotta pursue somebody? Sad and regret about that because they got all these burdens with it. Somebody else got a firm foundation that they built from the ground up. Somebody else is happy, childlike energy, okay? Somebody is having victory, success, and recognition while somebody is bored and discontent because somebody deaded that shit. Put a depth to it, ended it. Because somebody knows somebody's reckless, impulsive, okay? Playing at any cost. While somebody on the side of them sad as fuck, this must be the person they pursuing. Because they keep putting this person in third parties. Or is this you, Leo? You keep getting put in third parties. You staying in an unhappy situation. Somebody got you trapped in your head because somebody left and somebody been reckless running around the place because somebody left. Somebody can't think straight because somebody left and now they up under judgment. This King of Pentacles can't be materialistic no more. Somebody close this cycle out on this King of Pentacles. Somebody is very balanced, okay? Very tempered, okay? I don't know what's wrong with people. I don't know what's wrong with people. These baby mamas and baby daddies always doing something behind the scene to hurt somebody because they mad because somebody left them. They mad because somebody don't want them. No, they mad because somebody know they deep-rooted secrets. Nasty ass. You get to know, what is that word I'm looking for? You get to know respect with your inner closet ass. You in a closet. Nasty. Ew. I know you start looking different. Go look in the mirror. I know you look different. You know you look different. You know you a falling star. Nasty. I'm glad it ain't me though. Ace of Swords. Being blocked. Somebody's being protected from this bullshit. Somebody's enlightened about this Ace of Pentacles though. Somebody getting opportunities. What else for Leos and cross watchers? What else for Leos and cross watchers? Somebody is pursuing somebody. Pursuing somebody in this home. Who needs to fucking heal. This lover with all these goddamn burdens. Feeling the ways because this Empress got good karma. Very abundant. Man or woman. Okay? Somebody is committed to their spiritual journey or whatever journey they're on. Okay? Somebody's committed to it. Ace of Swords. And these bad motherfuckers is being blocked from it. Okay? Yeah. Somebody's being blocked from this shit. You can't sit at our table. Like Mean Girl said, you can't sit with us. Ace of Wands. This Emperor. I mean, this King of Pentacles. They're supposed to be giving somebody love, but they keep ship-shifting. They keep ship-shifting. They keep acting different, okay? You could talk to this person about a situation and then they'll turn to something else. Fights and arguments. Trying to strategize. They out in the cold. Losing shit. Probably dealing with a motherfucking illness. The fuck? This King of Wands is watching somebody happy. Sun card. Watching somebody. Enlightened. They enlightened about this Ace of Pentacles. Opportunities. That's a big old hand. A big old pentacle. And somebody got in this chariot. They got it. They got it. Somebody got Cancer, Earth in their chart. Somebody's trying to breadcrumb that. What? Somebody's still working on shit behind the scenes. Or they looking at some shit that they don't want to take. This can possibly be pills they staring at. Somebody's stressed the fuck out in the bed. Somebody might be sick in the bed while they was trying to manifest. When manifestations go wrong, okay? Some people out here is blessed for a motherfucker to come into your life and think they can take something from you. Y'all really need to be thanking God. I'm thanking God too. Because a motherfucker came in and thought they took something from you. But what they did was take you out of a situation, okay, that you wasn't supposed to be in. That you're not supposed to receive, okay? That you're a destiny that you're not supposed to have. Somebody came in for a reason. Somebody caught something. I don't know why I keep getting that emotional. That what's that show called? Moesha. Why I keep getting that Moesha scene, that episode, or was it the Parkers episode when they was inside the dorm? Motherfucker thought they was stealing somebody from them. Was all fast tail, all fast in the ass and shit. Trying to take somebody from somebody. Ended up with some shit. Thank you, Lord, for letting somebody come into my life and thinking they was taking something from me. Saved me. Somebody ain't even having wish fulfillments. Because they still watching. Why they in a fucking relationship? What they watching? Somebody in their motherfucking strength. And they keep trying to have these third parties and conversations about this person in their strength because they want to take something from them. They want them to feel some type of way. But I'm going to tell you, it's not going to make them feel no type of way. No type of way. Somebody's stuck in their head because somebody's being celebrated. Okay? The High Priest. Laid it to rest. No resuscitation. Somebody's manifesting. Somebody took a leap of faith, moved away. Queen of Pentacles. They blew up when they move away. Light is shining on that. Why? Because they walked away from some fuck shit and they went on that journey. They went on their destiny. They did what they were supposed to do. They're doing what they're here to do. And somebody's watching it and talking shit. Why they being reckless? Bored and discontent with all these fucking illusions and options. Stuck like Chuck. Okay? Being childish. They stuck. And they stuck. This Emperor, this Aries, they stuck. Heartbroken. Okay, somebody's emotionally unavailable, emotionally unstable. Judgments. Somebody's the Nine of Pentacles, very independent, very sexy, very single, okay? Very much celibate, okay? Somebody was trying to betray this person. And somebody went on and put a depth to that shit. Ended it. Ultimate victory, success, recognition. Star card. Somebody's in the public eye, a healer. Can heal anything they go through. They don't stay down for that long. They like a generator. Somebody closed this cycle out on this fucking liar. They got all these damn secrets. Being sneaky, looking for a new beginning, but they sadden and regrets. Toxic ass, got shit attached to them. Somebody built the firm foundation, this person from your past or this person from their past. Okay, they working hard, still building. Somebody swimped away from this bullshit. This Queen of Cups got their guards up too, huh? They've been through a hell of a lot too. Somebody gonna get fast communication and fast results though. They mad as fuck. They mad. Oh, they mad. Probably crying a lot, whining a lot. Drinking, smoking. They mad as fuck. Fast results. And it's home. This Queen of Wands, justice. Got their guards up. When it comes to this reckless ass energy, it can be an air sign and a Leo. Reckless as fuck together. Juggling some shit. Both of these motherfuckers ain't honest with each other. They was the perfect match for each other. You believe it? They was the perfect match for each other. They both some lies. Shit. And a Leo is very, very, very good. Not all Leos, but Leos is good at that mouthpiece. Leos is good at getting what they want. Even if they gotta lie. Even if they gotta lie to get it. And they would trap the fuck out of you too. They would trap you. But somebody in here is doing good though. Somebody else is in some fucked up shit with this lover. Reckless as fuck. Reckless. I could never stay in an unhappy situation. You're gonna tend to my needs. You're gonna see about me. You're not gonna be emotionally unavailable to me. Because I'm gonna dead that shit. What else, Leos and cross watchers? What else? Keep coming out. Somebody's pursuing somebody. But they working on something. What the fuck is they working on? They working on this queen, this empress. They closed the fucking cycle out. Because somebody is obsessed with them. With these secrets that this empress know. Somebody's sad and regret about that. That's why they looking elsewhere when they got a couple already. Here I come, baby. Looking elsewhere with their back turned. When they got a relationship, they back is turned to this shit. Back is turned. Looking at somebody that's in their strength. They trying to have conversations and group up and do something to hurt this empress, man or woman. Being sneaky. Working on something behind the scenes. They want shit to slow down for somebody, but it ain't gonna slow down. Light is shining on that. Somebody put a depth to it already. Somebody left already, so you can't do shit. What the fuck this for? Somebody's off the victory and success recognition. They passed that finish line already. What you gonna do? It's like running to the finish line. Nigga, somebody beat your ass. After the finish line, ain't nothing next. It's too late. Somebody's trapped. Trying to still manifest. But not even having wish fulfillments. They juggling. Okay? While somebody else is a temperance angel. A starseed. A healer. And somebody trying to... Somebody swimped away from this bullshit. This Queen of Cups got their guards up too, huh? They've been through a hell of a lot too. Somebody gonna get fast communication and fast results though. They mad as fuck. They mad. Oh, they mad. Probably crying a lot, whining a lot. Drinking, smoking. They mad as fuck. Fast results. And it's home. This Queen of Wands, justice. Got their guards up. When it comes to this reckless ass energy, it can be an air sign and a Leo. Reckless as fuck together. Juggling some shit. Both of these motherfuckers ain't honest with each other. They was the perfect match for each other. You believe it? They was the perfect match for each other. They both some lies. Shit. And a Leo is very, very, very good. Not all Leos, but Leos is good at that mouthpiece. Leos is good at getting what they want. Even if they got to lie. Even if they got to lie to get it. And they would trap the fuck out of you too. They would trap you. But somebody in here is doing good though. Somebody else is in some fucked up shit with this lover. Reckless as fuck. Reckless. I could never stay in an unhappy situation. You're going to tend to my needs. You're going to see about me. You're not going to be emotionally elevatable to me. Because I'm going to dead that shit. What else, Leos and cross watchers? What else? Keep coming out. Somebody's pursuing somebody. But they working on something. What the fuck is they working on? They working on this queen, this empress. They closed the fucking cycle out. Because somebody is obsessed with them. With these secrets that this empress know. Somebody's sad and regret about that. That's why they looking elsewhere when they got a couple already. Here I come, baby. Looking elsewhere with their back turned. When they got a relationship, their back is turned to this shit. Back is turned. Looking at somebody that's in their strength. They trying to have conversations and group up and do something to hurt this empress, man or woman. Being sneaky. Working on something behind the scenes. They want shit to slow down for somebody, but it ain't gonna slow down. Light is shining on that. Somebody put a depth to it already. Somebody left already, so you can't do shit. What the fuck this for? Somebody's off the victory and success recognition. They passed that finish line already. What you gonna do? It's like running to the finish line. Nigga, somebody beat your ass. After the finish line, ain't nothing next. It's too late. Somebody's trapped. Trying to still manifest. But not even having wish fulfillments. They juggling. Okay? While somebody else is a temperance angel. A starseed. A healer. And somebody was trying to feed somebody illusions. Somebody's enlightened about this shit already. Why? Because they got to that finish line. You can't do shit once you get to the finish line. That's it. What happens when you're on a video game? When you get to that finish line, it's all over with. You lost. You still trying to strategize. All these complications you having. This King of Pentacles. Somebody's receiving love. Okay? This King of Swords. No, this King of Swords is supposed to be giving somebody love. Somebody's strategizing in this chaotic ass energy. King of Pentacles. Supposed to be giving somebody a cup overflow of love. They keep turning into the King of Swords because they want control and power, and then they being lustful, watching somebody, watching their past. Somebody's stuck in the past. They trying to be reckless. They bored and discontent, feeling some type of way because somebody got that 10 of Pentacles. Somebody at the finish line, boo-boo. You lose your snooze, and I guess you snooze. Snoozing all night because somebody won. Somebody won, okay? Somebody's very outspoken, okay? Very outspoken, okay? And they gonna refuse to back down, especially when they know the truth. They ain't backing down. See that paper and that pen? They ain't backing down for nothing. This person know everything. And they know shit dead over there too. Dead like a motherfucker. Okay? Somebody dealing with obstacles. Somebody's dealing with some shit, some issues. Go get a checkup, whoever that's for. Somebody else is doing marvelous, wonderful, resilience, okay? This was your read, Leos and Crosswatches.